Hi. So this photo shoot, right, when I was looking through the results, and this is a very random, very strange, unusual thing to be sharing with you, I know. But if you've been watching my shorts, you'll see how this unfolded. But these reminded me of like the sculptures that you saw. I almost wanted to craft some sort of sculpture while I was looking through these photos. That's the artistic side that looking through these photos inspired in me. And today, as I share these images, I want to share with you, not as you can see by the photography, I haven't cleaned them up, I haven't edited them perfectly, and I wanted to show you the setup as well, where the lights were and different things. But I want to share with you how this can inspire a different part of your creative mind or essence, like I never expected I would be cropping these images like this and doing like almost body parts, but it was the way that it came about. I hadn't done my hair and makeup. I was just mucking around, and the light was how it was, and I wasn't paying great attention technically, to be honest with you. I was just having a good time and expressing myself. And looking back at the photography, it's inspired me and reminded me of this this photography style that I've seen in the past, where it is like focusing in on different body parts, and you can be really abstract with it, and I love that. Please excuse the light stand on the bottom right hand corner in this one. As I say, they're not edited perfectly, but can you see where I'm going with that? It's just a journey for the eye, isn't it? And that soft, grainy look to the images I love. But also this photo shoot, it's something quite emotional, really. And it wasn't until, as I say, I was looking through the photos that this kind of story started to form in my mind, because I was just having a great time dancing around, and I realised I didn't have any clothes where I was staying, so I made this tinfoil dress. And I was playing with the tinfoil dress and having a good time, as I say, just dancing around and being silly. And then as things started to slow down, I was really feeling the music as well. I was like playing The Greatest Showman and all different music, but music for me really connects me and really helps me to heal emotionally. And as I sat down and the shoot started to slow down, I felt like then I just had this kind of strange reality hit me that, oh yeah, I'm on my own and I'm just sitting here in a living room. And I'm not saying I wasn't still enjoying the experience. I was, but it was this very raw feeling, a very raw feeling, guys, of just I'm sitting on this floor in a strange house on my own with my camera, albeit creating art. But it turned into something else at this point. It turned into an emotional expression. And I feel like the tinfoil thing, as I look back at them, it's almost like my armor is starting to come off. My emotional armor is coming off now. And I'm facing reality. I'm facing the way that things are. And as the armor comes off, I'm finding just this raw vulnerability, to be honest with you. I'm being okay with that. Just being okay with being vulnerable and knowing that I feel vulnerable. And I just really sat there and kind of reflected on that, reflected on being alone but not lonely, reflected on connecting with myself, connecting with photography, connecting with my creative essence inside. And I remember this hunger that I have to create, this hunger that I have to express my heart and my soul and my everything through photography, whether I am on behind the camera or in front of the camera or whatever, I just have this hunger to do more creative anything, painting, photography, whatever it is. And I need it, you know, I need it. It's like air to me. And so at this point, this was right at the end of the shoot. And as you can see, I did pour myself a glass of Merlot, not through a depressive state or anything like that, I want to add. And I just sat there with this glass of red wine, and I thoroughly enjoyed this glass of red wine. And I just sat there with the music, and I just reflected on the now, the surrender, the acceptance, and just planting myself right now in this very moment and feeling it and healing it. And recognizing that hunger in me and setting an intention within me